All right.
You will need
Let's
to
talk
exist,
about
Tom.
somebody else who has decided to side with Turkey, and that's none other than the Prime Minister of Armenia, Pashinyan, joins Erdogan in objecting to American genocide recognition. Okay, Pashinyan questioned the value of international recognition of the Armenian genocide, aligning with Turkish President Erdogan's denialist stance, telling Armenian journalists last week that Netanyahu's statement had nothing to do with the Armenians' interest, and asking, what have we gained from the recognition of the Armenian genocide by dozens of countries? He further revealed questioning foreign leaders on their recognition motives, prompting criticism for undermining decades of Armenian efforts to publicize the 1915-1923 Ottoman massacre of 1.5 million Armenians. Harut Sasunyan, publisher of the California Courier, argued Pashinyan should demand justice, including restitution and return of Western Armenian territory, stating Pashinyan is thus actively undermining the pursuit of justice for the Armenian cause. The controversy arose after the Armenian-Assyrian blogger, guys, I'm a blogger now.
Yeah, you're a blogger. You're downgraded.
I'm a blogger, PBD, Patrick Bet-David, pressed Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu on August 27, 2025, about Israel's failure to recognize the Armenian, Assyrian, and the Greek genocide, with Netanyahu falsely claiming, in fact, I think we have. I think the Knesset passed a resolution to that effect before being pushed and saying, but the prime ministers never say it, and he said, I just did. Here you go. So, Armenian prime minister saying that. I wonder what the Armenian prime minister said when President Biden accepted and announced. When did President Biden, Rob, recognize the Armenian genocide?
That was pretty
when did he say it? 2 years ago?
No, I want to say 2021, if I could guess.
Okay, 4 years ago, whatever the timeline was when he said it. How did Armenians receive that? Even guys who didn't vote for Biden, what did they say? Hey, we gave him love.
Yeah, I was right.
say-
2021. It was one of his first acts in office. It was like, wow.
You're right. And it was fairly quickly coming out. And it's not like he did it before running. He did it. He announced it. Boom. And then look what Prime Minister Nikol Pashinyan said. He praised it as a strong affirmation of human rights. Meanwhile, Turkey strongly objected, warning it could cause U.S.-Turkey relations. I'm curious, Pashinyan, how come you didn't take that same position with this one? Oh, I got it. Because now you're doing a deal with Azerbaijan and you're siding with the people who actually committed the genocide on your people that you're now the prime minister with. So what if Netanyahu praises it or not? So what if he recognizes it or not? So what, whether you like him or not? What are you afraid of? It's another world leader that has never done it that is now finally doing it. Isn't that validation for you? Are you concerned about that? Is this something that you worry about? Now, don't get me wrong. A lot of people that are watching this, 2% of the audience that's watching this is like, well, how about the genocide that he's committing and all this other stuff? Let's isolate this issue. Those are two separate topics that you want to go to. You guys can go and, join them up with that conversation. I'm isolating this one here. It's very interesting what Pashinyan is doing with his handling on a situation like this. I'd love to sit down with him and ask him why he would take that position. Why would you be so welcoming of Biden's recognition but not Netanyahu's? Well, because Netanyahu's playing politics. They're all playing politics. You think Biden's not playing politics? You think all the other countries that claim they are not playing politics? You think you're not playing politics? You think Trump's not playing politics? You think Zelensky's not playing? You think Putin's not? Who's in a state leader not playing politics? Tell me one that's not playing politics. Who? Everybody's playing politics. But if something gets recognized and it's given, receive it for the people that wanted you to receive it. By the way, you have to realize, guys, within a span of a week, my life's been very weird. For one day, we have the most like-dislike ratio interview. They call it the greatest Netanyahu interview ever done, okay? Record-breaking, the greatest Netanyahu interview ever done.
Incredible.
And the like-dislike ratio, astronomical. Never seen anything like this. Humberto's favorite interview of all time.
Loves it.
So that's that part when that takes place. Now, I got the most death threats ever. Most, to the point that we have to have certain things that we have to make adjustments for, but that's that. Week later is Jubilee. And Jubilee, the greatest interview ever done to defend capitalism. What an incredible, spectacle of sitting there doing that. Either way, they have two different purposes. But on the fact that a guy like Netanyahu recognized the Armenian genocide, I got a lot of Armenians that say, I don't need him to recognize it. I don't need him to recognize it, are the same people who hated Biden, Trump supporters, that says, I don't need Biden to recognize it. Stop with your, what do you call it?
Self-righteous.
Holier than thou.
Holier than thou. I don't want to receive that. Stop. Okay. He said it. It's documented. It's there now. And now let's see what Pashinyan is going to do with it. Some tells me Pashinyan is very scared of Turkey and very worried. And his diplomacy, the event that happened with Trump helping him out, at least for now. He may be protected under Trump, but is Armenia going to be protected under whoever the president's going to be after Trump? I don't know. Are you showing that kind of strength and diplomacy where your people are safe under your leadership? Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? Anyways, I don't know if you guys have, any one of you guys have any. Go for it. Go ahead, Adam.
Well, and I don't have a horse in this race other than I'm a believer in the truth. And if I'm Armenian, this is a complete slap in the face to any Armenian that cares about the Armenian genocide. And I'm sure we're going to have some stats that we can pull up about what the Ottoman Empire did to their neighbors. If you want to talk about genocide, the Ottoman Empire, the Turks, they're at the top of the list. So everyone throws that G word out there, for 50,000 more or less Hamas fighters or civilians. We're talking millions of people that died, not thousands of years ago, not centuries ago, 100+ years ago. And all these people died at the hands of the Ottoman Turks. So now you have Erdogan of Turkey calling Bibi of Israel the genocider. Look in the mirror, big dog. So it's pretty disgusting to me how, when you point in the mirror, there's three fingers pointing right back at you. It's a complete slap in the face. I'm not involved in Armenian Azerbaijan politics, but it would appear to me that this guy is nothing more than a Turkish puppet at this point. Take the compliment, take the acknowledgement, and move on. There's a show called The Young Turks that Cenk and Anna run. What are you? You're giving a shout out to the Armenian genocide? Is that what the Young Turks is doing? To me, this is the equivalent of Bibi downplaying the Holocaust. So I don't know what the Pashinyan is thinking, but why don't you stand on the side of your people, not on the side of the genociders?
Folks, go get these because these products, I wore them. It feels anybody that sees it up front, they can't believe what it looks like.
May I, sir?
And can I say one thing?
May
too?
I?
Go ahead.
Pat,
Robbie,
I wash and dry. I'm dead serious. I wash and dry. Nothing comes off. Nothing because the majority of these do mess
It's
up.
amazing.
Take
It's
it
magic.
off,
It's
Vinny.
magical.
And
For those of you in California, the ink is flame retardant.
Go-
Wildfire season.
Go to vtmerch.com. Get your future looks bright. By the way, Rob, can you go to the new polo? Can you go to the polo shirts that we got? Guys, I saw a polo shirt that just came in. Eric Caballero was wearing it. First of all, I could not believe how ridiculous these polos were. Can you just go to search and type in? Okay, go a little bit lower, see maybe if it's there. Go a little bit lower. Oh, you're about to get to. Keep going lower. That one right there to the right.
Snap.
Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah, and he's
Zoom
jacked.
in. By the way, zoom in. Go back a little bit, Rob, to zoom in. The buttons are Valuetainment
Okay.
logo buttons.
I got it.
And the material is I should have shown you the picture of Eric Caballero wearing that
And he's
shirt.
jacked.
Well,
Put the link to that as well. The,
ripped.
the material of these polos are awesome. For some of you guys that are going to work, it's hot. You want to wear something nice. These are high-end quality polo shirts that just came in as well. Rob, if you want to put it on VT merch. Again, this is to all the people that we see. The other day, one of my guys goes to, he's wearing a PBD podcast shirt, and he goes out to a game. He says, Pat, if I tell you 50 people stop to come and talk to me, we watch it as well, we watch it as well, we watch it as well. To all the crazies out there that support what we're doing, we love you, we appreciate you, and we cannot wait to run into you somewhere here soon. Who knows where that's going to be. If you enjoyed this video, you want to watch more videos like this, click here. And if you want to watch the entire podcast, click here.